friends, this is Michael at ePapery. Gayle Agostinelli the other day was using some of our embellishments in her fairy journal, and one of her subscribers asked if there was a video on how to make the book corners that I made. And there wasn't, so I decided I guess I should probably do one. Now, when I make these and I sell them on the shop, I do embroidery on them, just a small embroidery design. So, but you don't have to do that. You could just decorate them however you wanted to decorate them. So what I do is I use wallpaper. It's, a little thicker paper, and sometimes it has, the adhesive on the back, which makes it a little bit, stiffer, so that when I'm embroidering on it, it doesn't come apart. So that's why I use this type of paper, but you can make this out of any kind of paper. You could make it out of just plain tea-dyed copy paper. You could make it out of a lightweight cardstock. I wouldn't make it out of a heavy cardstock because it's a folding origami type book corner, and so that would make it too heavy. I mean, this little one, and it's made out of this, and because it's so little, it has a tendency to be, kind of bulky. But I will show you in my journal here how they go. So it just sits on the corner of your journal like that, and you could put a dangle from it if you wanted to do that. It's just, a decoration or a bookmark to keep your place. If you're journaling and you want to remember where you stopped, you could use that. So I will go ahead and show you how to make this. And again, the ones that I make that I sell on the shop have embroidery on them, small embroidery in the corner. So this one, and this is the size I usually make them, the paper is pretty much, 4 by 4. Okay, now when I made this one, I think this one was like 3.5 or 3. It has to be a square, whatever size you decide. This is 3.5. So whatever kind of paper you're going to make, it has to be a square. Okay, so you take your square of paper and you just take the 2 points, doesn't matter which points, but take the points and put them together and fold like this. Now I use my bone folder here because, this is pretty thick because it's wallpaper. So, okay. Then you open it up. You take this corner and you put it, it's hard to see on here, but you put it right a little bit under where your fold line is, and fold it like that. So you fold it like that. And again, I use my bone folder to make sure it's a nice tight fold. So then you have it like this. Now what you do is you take this point and you bring it up to the corner point here, okay, and fold that. Now you want to be fairly accurate with your folds. Okay, and see, this one got a little bit off there. And that again is because it's pretty thick paper. Then you take the other corner and you try and get it as tight together as you can on that, and you fold that up like that. So now you have a smaller square is what you have. So I'm going to do this with my bone folder to make sure that it's okay. Then you take it to where the fold on here is on the bottom, okay? And you're going to take and fold that, and this piece is going to go and fold to the inside. Fold to the inside, okay? And then, again, burnish it down. And then you take the other one and you do the exact same thing. You fold it to the inside. And burnish it down. And there is your book corner. And it goes on your book like that. And that's all there is to it. It's not difficult at all. And like I said, I embroider on mine. And I do that. I fold the corner up and then I unfold it. And then I know this corner is the one that I want to embroider on. And depending upon which side page you want, you can determine what's going to be, you know, the corners. So that's how I do those. Now you can glue this part down if you want, because it's not, you know, it's not going to be used for any other purpose other than, oh, of course my glue isn't working. What's new, right? Okay, you can glue that down if you want. Okay. Now sometimes what I do is I will remove a portion of this paper, like take off this piece, which would make it not bulky too. You don't have to take off the whole piece. As a matter of fact, that might be what I did. I don't know. I can't remember. Isn't that horrible? Okay, so then when you fold, yeah, there you go. You fold it. It isn't quite so bulky. But there you go. You have your corner. Now you can glue these down if you want. You don't have to because they should stay. But if you want to, you can glue these bits down inside here so that they stay for sure. So that's how you make those. And then you can decorate them any way you want to decorate them. You can stamp on them. You could put a sticker or, you know, some type of small butterfly or something on it. Let me see here what I take, if I can find. So let's just take, this is weathered wood. I'm just going to take weathered wood. I'm going to open this up again so that when I'm stamping on it, it's flat. Okay. And so this is just going to be a background. But you know, you can do, this happens to be a crackle background. There you go. You see what I did there? And if you want to, you can do the entire thing. It doesn't make any difference. You will see this part, so I guess you might want to do that. Okay, so there's a crackle background. So you'll see it here. If you want to, you can add some to this part here also. Okay. So there we go there. This goes down like that. This goes over like that. And in like that. Now you have a background on there. Now because this is wallpaper, the ink is not staying on there very well. So I really should be letting this dry better than I am, but it's just, you know, for purposes of showing you what you can do. I have just taken out some small butterflies, some small numbers, and some small flowers. Let's just see what we could find that we may want to put on here. So this is the part that's going to go on the page. Now it can go on either side. Like I said, it can go on a page over here on this side, or it can go on a page on the right hand side. So let's see what I got here. You could use a flower sticker if you wanted to. You know, there you go. You could use a flower sticker. And in fact, let's go ahead and do that. That is, if I can get the backing off this, which of course is always a difficult thing. And let's take a pen. I was going to say my pokey tool is not in here at the moment. Okay. I struggle with these things. I don't know why, but okay. Okay, so I'm going to want to put it on this page. So let's do it up the side here like this. There we go. There's a flower. Now some of it is off the side of it, so I can trim it a little bit. There we go. There you have a flower. You could put lace on it, you could put ribbon on it, you know, whatever you care to do. Let's see if we can find a little number we maybe want to put on there. If you wanted to, you can ink around it, you know, with your different inks. And there is your corner. They're kind of fun. Okay, come on. There. And like I said, you could add a dangle here if you wanted to, or whatever you wanted to do. That's how you make those book page corners. Let's go through just one more to show you. Again, this is a 4 by 4 square. It has to be a square in order for this to work. Okay, so you put it on this way where you've got your points up. You match up those points and you fold. And then use your bone folder to crease that down well. Open it up, take and fold the corner to the center. Okay. Burnish that down. Now, like I said, you can glue this if you want. Okay. To keep that down. Fold it back up like this. Now take the fold line is on the bottom. Take one point and put it up to the point up here. Match them up as best you can and fold. There we go. That's one. Take the other one. And of course you want to see if you can get this as close as possible, this corner here, to make sure that it's gonna, you know, stay together when you put it on your page. Okay. Okay. you open that back up again and you fold these corners inside. Okay? And that makes your corner. There you go. Just like that. And there's your corner. And like I said, if you want it not to be so bulky, you can cut out some of this excess. I actually think what I do is I just cut out, I think, this part, but this end piece here, I can't see here. So that you just have this, rectangle in the center. There you go. And now you can pull it up and go like this, and because you've removed some of that paper, it's not quite as bulky as it was before. And just make sure you press it down, and there you go. I have taken and decorated the edge with some very small washi tape. Also, I mean, there's so many things you can do to decorate these however you want to decorate them. But that is how you make those book corners. So hopefully Gayle's subscriber will come over and watch this if she wants to know how it works, but that is how you do it. Okay guys, I just thought I'd come on quickly and show you that. I am working on some other videos. I'm trying to get my daffodil journal to the point where I can get it listed, but it's taking me longer than I had hoped it would. Anyway, there you go. Thank you so much for watching and joining me today. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up and the like, and if you haven't subscribed, please do. We'd love to have you, and leave a comment. I would love to see some comments. Okay guys, I will let you go for today. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.